That was number 25 in the 50 Classical Studies for Clarinet compiled by Pamela Weston. Number 25 is by Carl Baermann. I'm going to go through the piece now, phrase at a time, and just explain a few things that I would do if playing this piece. The first thing to realize that at a largo, it's a very slow tempo. My metronome has the fastest largo at about a crotchet equals 58. And there are a lot of offbeats in this piece. So you have to really think what it means to be between a beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And this is the common theme throughout this piece. You got to really anchor yourself to this beat. But what makes this hard is that a lot of the phrase startings are also on this offbeat. But, and some of them are ticked. They're kind of a compulsory breath. They really want to break in the music. And sometimes there are places where you feel like the music needs to breathe. You don't have to breathe, but there's still, again, it's like these phrases, these commas in the phrasing. So that first phrase, we finish it. And then quickly, we've got this little quick breath, new phrase begins. You can kind of might see it in my behavior. I'm trying to almost make my body do the count for me to help the subdivision. Versal 1 and 2, and a 1 and 2, and a. So those semiquavers, yes, they are your andas. So the beginning of the phrase, and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. Okay, and it's a lot of that throughout this entire piece. Right, next phrase. We've at this point been this kind of con dolore il legato, so it's all kind of very sweet and long and luscious and things. Reasonably contained piano. I like to shape things. So now we have some explicit crescendos, although there has been some crescendos, diminuendos. You want to start pushing the volume, da-da-da-da-dum, and then bring it back. But it starts to happen a bit more now. I like to kind of let these high notes sing. But what goes up must come down, so now we have our diminuendo. We're bringing things down to a sense of more calm. New phrase, probably keep it at a quieter level here. But the music is kind of leading you to this D sharp. Or maybe to the E. So you want to lean into it. Da-dum, da-da-da-da, and you back away. The new phrase, again, offbeats. First beat 1, first quaver is a rest. Ba, da. Oh, my mistake, it's piano. Some shape, they've been explicit there, they've got the crescendo. Now, a word of warning, as I explain this more and I'm getting excited about it, I'm going a little bit faster and faster, but if we get our metronome, we've got to remember, the fastest largo on this is very spacious. Boom, dum, dum, ba-dum, dum. So it is very long, very, very, very stretched. At this point there's a crescendo, and I like to kind of build up the energy here. And remember, this is still a solo piece. You are not beholden to what the rest of the ensemble is doing or what the conductor is setting. You do have a little bit more flexibility with, maybe pushing the tempo a little bit, but then just making sure you then bring it back to a largo. For example, here I quite like to push the tempo a little bit. A big breath for excitement. But we'll getting quieter and quieter and more calm. Rest and the fortes come back. Okay, so notice I'm getting a bit too excited. I'm trying to push the tempo. I've got to pull myself back. Okay, so notice it's nice and stretched. It's still loud, but I'm kind of backing away a bit to bring it back, then backing away in the dynamics. Now we have piano. Now, there isn't an explicit retard here. However, remember it's a solo piece, you have a little bit more license. You may notice at this point, this is very similar to the beginning. So the phrase before it is almost like this opportunity to then decelerate into a sense of rest and then back to the beginning. So we'll go that preceding phrase a little bit. So it's very much like the beginning, so we'll just keep going. Okay, again, we want to build the energy. But again, if you've gone a bit too fast, this is now your last opportunity to just put on the brakes a little bit and let this piece come to a sense of calm at the end. And hopefully that's enough ideas to get you going on this piece.